Hello everybody, you're here with Claudio Beauty with your host Claudia Lara. Thank you very much for tuning in. So today is an episode of fragrance, and actually a very exciting fragrance because it's new and it's so fancy and you're gonna love it. So if you want to see what I have on my face, I'll link those videos down below for makeup. So the fragrance we have today is Platinum 22 from Floris, London. Now, I'm very excited. I already tried this fragrance and I actually enjoyed it very much. So if you want to hear my thoughts about this fragrance, please keep on watching. All right, so I received this sample for free because, and I want to shout out a big thank you to Erin Nicole TV. She has her own makeup and fragrance channel and other things. She does clothes and a very beautiful girl or lady. And so apparently Floris, London, the house, invited her to London, to their home, and showcase or show her about fragrances. I think they invited a few people. I don't know. There's a whole blog or a whole video on it that she did. And then she asked if any of us, her viewers, wanted a free sample, and I signed up, and it took forever. I think it might have taken like a month or two. I thought that was it, but I did get it eventually. So I was so excited. And so big thank you to you, Erin Nicole, for this fragrance, this sample, and for discovering this neat house. I mean, this is British family perfumer since 1730. 1730. That's when they started. So they are a very experienced house. One of those that you find that has been here forever. So I was very excited. And I love so much this fragrance. I'm very curious about all their other fragrances. But anyhow, that will be for future. For now, let's spray it and talk a little bit about it. So again, I have tried it and I actually have wear it in several occasions. And the first time that I smelled it, I fell in love with it. Now, if you've been with me, you know I love white floral, open, light. This is not it. This is not it at all. So this reminded me of Miller Harry's, I look up because it's up there, Cherso, which I did end up buying the full bottle. This reminded me a lot of that one. And that one is a super favorite. You can see my video on it and you can see on YouTube. I mean, it's like very beloved. Actually, when I bought it, it was sold out. I think I got it through Selfridges just because they were the only ones that carried it. But so this reminded me a lot of it, but a little bit different, a little more sophistication to it. And you'll see, this one was done this year. So I just love it, love it, love it. So the first thing, I want to go to Fragrantica, which is a website that all perfumes usually are. And so that gives a little stable thing for all the fragrances. So let me just list you what they believe the main accords are. Then we'll go to the actual ingredients in the website of Floris London. So the main accords are, it is Platinum 22 Floris for women and men. The main accords are woody. That is what throws the whole thing off because it is a woody sort of fragrance. So woody, fresh, spicy, powdery, iris, amber, green, citrus, vanilla, aromatic, and warm, spicy. Whew. So if you notice, all of those are very sort of warm, spicy, woody, fall, winter immediately. Even though I will wear this spring and summer, but it's really more towards that cabin, cozy. But it has this, maybe it's the amber, this brandy sort of elegance quality to it. So let me keep telling you about it. It says Platinum 22 by Floris is a floral woody mask fragrance for women and men. This is a new fragrance. Platinum 22 was launched in 2022. Platinum 22 was created by Penny Ellis and Nicola Posani. And then it goes into the top notes, middle notes. So let's go into, I don't know why Nicola Posani sounds very familiar. Has he done other fragrances in other houses? Because it sounds very familiar. All right, so let's go into the Floris website. And in here, this is very interesting because you'll see why it's very royal and sophisticated. The first thing is the bottle has this color of violet purple, which I love. It already immediately gives me this vibe with gold. The bottle is very simple. It's just sort of glass square with a little gold on top, but the color in the label is just gorgeous. So listen to this. It says, exclusively created to honor and celebrate the historic milestone of the Platinum Jubilee of H.M. Queen Elizabeth II. The fragrance takes its inspiration from the flora of Her Majesty's beautiful gardens, which surrounds her UK residences, a reflection of the Queen's 70 years of service and of the many she has inspired during her remarkable reign. So, I mean, royal, royal, royal. And from a house, Floris, London, that has been since 1730 in London. So this is a big deal. Maybe that's why they flew a couple of people to introduce them to this. Or, I mean, I'm sure some of you that are very connoisseurs, because I know there's a lot of you very connoisseurs, know more about this. So please write. Yes. I don't know if you know from Scotland, if you know who I'm talking about, because I know you probably know more about this house and you're great at summarizing. So I would appreciate if you can write something down below. So let's talk about the notes. So it has top notes, orris, oat, blackcurrant, and lime. Heart notes, rose, violet leaf, clary sage, and black tea. And base notes, musk, cedarwood, tonka bean, and amber. Hijo, mano. There's a Mexican in me. Not the British in me, the Mexican in me. This is elegance. It does have a thing from the past, feels like that sort of Asian, elegant, powdery. You know, the Chanel No. 5 always comes to me when I'm talking powdery, but that sort of lingering of elegance. But it does have this modern note to it. It does. And then the lime, I guess, is the one that makes you upbeat a little bit, because this is not a calm sort of fragrance. No. It gives you a little bit of beat and elegance and stable. And it is that woody. It warms you up. So when I first smelled it, I was just couldn't stay away from it. The only little thing is that my husband loves white florals on me. He just loves white florals. I don't know if it's the femininity of them, the openness, the dreaminess. So this is not it. That's why I'm very curious to try Floris, the house, their white floral fragrances. So that's the only little minute sort of thing why I didn't keep wearing it every day. Because it is a more serious, it does have sweetness in there. But it has this warmth. I don't know what I can describe it with. And I love that in the heart has black tea, because for all of you black tea drinkers, lovers, it brings you home. And you know, my husband's mother she already passed from London, from England, And so I get this feeling when we drink black tea, it just feels homey, it just feels warmth and homey. And so this scent brings me home as well. And the elegance, the upbeat, I don't know what there's this something. So I definitely recommend to try it out for sure. It will not be for everybody. It will not be for the light heart. I don't think it will be for a teenager or a youngster. But, 30s, 40s and on is a very interesting. I'm very happy I have this sample. I really appreciate it to the Floris London and to Erin Nicole TV for sending me this. And so I cherished it. Very special scent. I'm gonna end up for that. Oh, beautiful. I don't know if this is limited edition or it'll stay in their collection. I hope it does because it's lovely. And so that's all for today. Thank you very much for watching. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so. Let me know if you have smelled this fragrance. What are your thoughts? Or any other fragrance from this house. And please ring the bell in the right hand corner. Comment down below, thumbs up. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.